Good morning, everyone. It's cold. I got the fire going and trying to get some water boiled up. So we got some coffee. Got my Hunter's Blend coffee going on here. I clean my press. The dogs are in here, so it's a little bit of a mess. Now I got some dog hair in my coffee. It's just 2 pieces. It's all right. But just trying to kind of set this up. Figured I would just take you along my morning regiment here, I guess. Hey, you want to get back? So last night they slept in here for the first time. They did really well. I think they were extremely excited to not be outside because it's pretty freaking cold out there. But Sawyer, the big guy down here, he's the absolute best. He's the oldest, so he gets it. But he comes in, just lays down. Pup did really well. So did Rufio. Bandit's actually running around outside, or she'd be in here too. But yeah, it stayed really warm for a good while, to be completely honest. Let's put these lights down here. The sleeping bags are legit, I'll say that. Like, they're absolutely amazing. The other cool part, watch out. The other cool part about it being cold is that ice has been in there for like 5 days. And I normally don't get liquid creamer, but it's working out, so pretty excited about that. So once this coffee kind of warms up a little more, I'll get my coffee going and stuff. But yeah, it's a cold one, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do some hardcore tests on these sleeping bags. I've had some people ask me about that, if they really work and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do some hardcore tests, and then hopefully I'm gonna start working on the big tiny house now that this one's finished. Don't roof. No, he's trying to get up there. He kept trying to get there last night, sleep with me, but I don't want them to get used to getting on the bed. No, Rufio. Rufio, no. I don't want them to sleep on the bed because then they'll get it dirty if I have guests and stuff. I don't want that. No. No, sir. And so, yeah, if it was just me going to be in here, I would definitely let them on there and whatnot. I don't mind. It's just, if I have guests out, I don't want them to have to sleep where my dogs sleep. So I make them sleep on the floor. But now that the micro tiny house is done, the only thing left is to kind of like throw some cool stuff. I got skulls and whatnot, kind of decoration type thing. And then now I can get working on the big tiny house again. That's something I need to do for a long time. I think today I'm going to go to the Sawyers and we're going to go buy a bunch of hay and stuff. It's supposed to snow on Thursday, which that'll be extremely entertaining to see how that goes out here. But what are you trying to do, Roof? Huh? Either I want to get on the bed or take me outside. One or the other. But yeah, it was an awesome Thanksgiving. It was cool. Jaylena has gone on her own and doing all that. You'll keep up with her channel. I think you guys will like what she's got going on if she's doing even half of what she told me. And Jared is back in the Dallas area. He's going to have another video coming out where it'd be interesting to say the least. You guys really need to watch that. And there will be some talk of some things, I guess. And I've got a lot going on here that just working as much as I possibly can on the tiny house, getting that knocked out. The whole reason of all this was, I don't know if you can see all that steam coming out of my mouth, but it was too cold to stay in the big house without a wood burning stove and stuff. And so I got this sucker heating up, and hopefully heating up a little more, get this going a little better. But yeah, I'll be jumping on that. So it'll be interesting doing this solo again. I did it solo for about 7 months, and we'll see how long I do it solo now. But either way, I am extremely excited for this. It's a whole new chapter. I've been here almost an entire year, and this is pretty much the most stable thing I've had in all of it. So I'm pretty excited to actually have something that is warm. It is cold now because I let the fire go out and stuff, but and then I had the door open because I was getting some things. But it's gonna be pretty nice, you know, having this and having these guys. I won't say their names so they don't get up, but as you can tell, they're really calm. They do very well in here. They're not wild. I let them when they're outside. To me, they're wild animals. I want them to live out here in the woods and do their own thing and live their life to the fullest. And right now, like, yes, they're inside. I'm not worried about fleas, ticks, nothing like that. It's too cold for that, and they have medication and stuff. But I want them to live the most natural life they can outside, and that's kind of the same for me. Is I live out in the woods. I live off grid. I try to get away from the grind of everyday life in a town or a city or whatever. And I want the same for these guys. I think they probably deserve it more than I do. So I think I want to spend this winter really just diving back down into why I was here in the first place and all that, and truly living the off-grid lifestyle. For a minute I did get burnt out a little bit, and I didn't post as much for a while, and then I'd clearly get a hotel every now and again. That's mainly showers and upload videos and whatnot. And so I'm trying to figure out uploading out here a little better. I think I've definitely had better service in this micro tiny house than I have probably anywhere out here, surprisingly. So if I could start uploading videos at night, and I don't care if it takes 20 hours to upload, if I could do it overnight and then wake up and it's uploading, that's fine. So I don't know, trial and error, and worst case scenario, I'll try to get that internet, but it's just so expensive. So I don't know, it's a lot going on, but I really need this fire going. I might open this up, get some good airflow in there, and get this. It's warming up, but I definitely need my coffee this morning, and it's cold. That's all I gotta say. It's so cold I can't even think straight right now, but I've got a lot on my plate, and I'm the one that scooped it all out and put it on there, but I'm excited. It's gonna keep me busy. It's gonna keep me going, and I'm preparing myself for 2021, and I think 2021 is going to be a huge year. 2020 to a lot of people was the worst year they've had in a long time because of all the stuff going on. And I get everyone has their own things, but to me, 2020 was the roughest year I've ever had, but the best year I've probably ever had, in the aspect of it taught me who I was and who I want to be. Things I need to do, things I need to change. I've learned to appreciate the little things and all of that. So I'm really glad that things went down this year the way it did. To an extent, I wish people weren't getting sick and all that, but I think it made people realize we don't need certain things to survive. We don't need, the creature comforts and all that stuff. You don't need 800 rolls of toilet paper to last you a week if you think the world's going to shut down, all that. So I don't know. It's crazy, and I can literally talk about this all day. Rufio's over here shaking. You cold, buddy? I gotta get this fire going, guys. So I'm gonna go and call it for this one. And I got a lot to do today. Hopefully my next video you guys really like. I'm trying to put a lot of effort into these videos, give you guys everything I got, and hopefully it'll inspire some of you guys to come out and live the lifestyle that I do. And I have to say a big shout out to Cold Beer Ranch, the Payne family, the Corrigills, the Sawyers, Jared, Jaylene and stuff are all hanging out for Thanksgiving here. It was a lot of fun. We had, we went live on Friday. It was a blast. And I think the coolest part of all of it was there were no cameras in our faces. We're all YouTubers, but for that amount of time, we were just normal people. And that's the best gift you could possibly ever have as a YouTuber. And I don't think my channel is the most successful channel out there, but it's definitely getting some success to where, you get a lot of people that will treat you how they think you want to be treated. So you'll, be friends with them and stuff. And I could honestly say that hanging around the fire and all that stuff with all them, that was just a good group of people, good intentions, good conversations, and good laughs. I mean, it was trash talking and jokes, and I mean, it was just the best. And so huge thank you to all you guys for boosting my morale out here and letting me show you my lifestyle for a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this one, get my coffee going, warm it up in here. When roof's shaking, not the roof, this roof, you gotta get it warm. So guys, we'll see you on the next one.